the round of applause for Rob Hislop.
Hello, good to see everybody here. I thought I'd just give everybody a wave, give some love to everybody, say hello to the ladies and gents. That's a little bit of toilet humour. Actually, you know, when I look at this sign, it's pretty funny. I could probably put money down on a majority, if not all, the people that have done comedy here. They've done it completely wrong. Okay, so my demands for this sit down. I want 38 elephants to cross the Alps with. I want number 2, I want Disney to stop making these live action remakes. And number 4, I want a prosthetic finger. Okay, now, first thing people notice about me is my eyes are constantly on vibrator mode. The thing is, from day one, my eyes kept trying to do an impression of a sprinkler system. My eyes just kept ticking away. Like one of those wind-up clocks, those old-timey ones, wound too many times and just kept ticking away. It was what's happening. And anyway, so what actually happened is that there's like little audio signals being sent to the brain, but there's also body movements that are also picking up. So what's actually happening is your brain's picking up signals that should not be there. So you think, okay, well this shouldn't be happening. You should be able to go stop right now. But then it keeps going. So it doesn't, well, you don't really know. But what happens is the same thing between the brain and porn. It can't distinguish between real and fake situations. All it knows is it's party time, get right, bring the cavalry in, that's it. So you kind of think the brain's doing the right thing by you, just adjusting for survival. But then again, I know my ears are just really paranoid. He keeps moving his head. Why is he moving his head? I'm not moving my head. Can you please stop? Don't give him everything you've got. And it's like, no, please stop. No, stopping means death. And it's like, okay, don't do that. But anyway, I just keep doing it. You know when you're on the stage and you try to remember your script and you can't remember your script and you're trying to remember your script and your brain is asking, oh, what's your script? Come on. And so it looks like I'm constantly like reading everything at every minute of every day. And it's like, okay, no, I just have to read everything slowly and right up here. And I know there's times at the shops when I'm like, and I know people with glasses that know the exact same thing. Someone will say, hey, out in the distance. It's like, where the hell is that coming from? And it's like, okay, no, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. And then later on, someone will come up to you and go, well, why'd you ignore me? I thought we were friends. And it's like, oh, that was you. Oh, your facial features were still buffering. Damn you, NBN! And anyway, I'm not too keen on the people that like disconnect from Facebook and they give you reasons A to Z in this big long post that's longer than War and Peace. Like, so long and thank goodness you just wasted my morning with that dribble. And anyway, couldn't you just leave quietly? Like, you're like a hypochondriac that said they're not going to come back to the local GP. Like, you've kind of, like, no one cares, and you've freed up time and space for everyone else. It's good, but they'll be back by the afternoon, so it's okay. Cool. So there's also, okay, going through the head again. It's like, where is it going? Okay, so also... so I used to like going to the shops until you had to start acknowledging other human beings. But now when you go down there now, it's like, have you entered the Thunderdome? They will run you down as soon as they see you, right? It's like, just get out of the way. Okay, they'll hit you down. But it's just crazy. It's just crazy world out there. We've seen all the videos. So it's. I think the funniest thing about it is. No, that's not the funniest thing about it. No, it's not. Because you can always come up with something better. No, don't do that. No improv in here. Or are we? So the thing is, what happens is it's kind of, you just try to keep people back with the Dettol. Like you try to get the hand sanitizer, you try to keep people away, because that stuff burns, you know? Get back, foul beast. And the power of Dettol compels you. And it's just like, they stay back, some of the time they just go right through. And you know those times are when there's only one packet of toilet paper left. And it's like, okay, you're at opposite ends of the aisle and they're going to come to you. They're going to get the trolleys and you're going to get your baguettes out and you're going to be going down the aisles and it's going to be a joust to the death. Joust to the death for that quadruple apply Kleenex with maximum comfort. Ooh, stuff like that. So anyway, after about 4 years, I played a game of golf again, and I realized it was just as terrible as when I stopped. The game's all about consistency, but it's also a double-edged sword. I'll tell you why. It sounds like a good hit. You have a good hit, goes great, but you have no bloody clue where it's gone. Like, you gotta have 20/20 vision to see where this little ball is, and we all know how that turned out. And anyway, it's like, how are you meant to find this little thing that clearly has a mind of its own? Okay, Mark, I'm gonna hit this down the fairway, and you're there, and the ball's there sitting thinking, I'm about to ruin this guy's day. I think I'm gonna have a swim. And anyway, you're up on the tee, you're gonna track this ball down like a Labrador, and then whack! And then you'll look out into the void and trying to look for it, and it's just like, yeah, I have no clue. I might as well be Ray Charles. It could be over here, or it could be over here. I haven't a clue where it's gone. And then you have to ask somebody else, and then they'll say, you're meant to keep your eye on the ball. Oh, really? I'm meant to keep my eye on the little tiny ball that's traveling at 200 kilometers an hour in that direction. Oh, really? Oh, did you mean literally? Because I can't fly. And anyway, that's what happens is now I'm spending many hours zigzagging in and out of the 100-acre woods like a man in Jackass. So it's like, okay, you okay? You look lost. Oh, I'm sad, Pooh. I lost my tail. Now I can't find my balls. Now, there's one thing I should probably just leave you on tonight. It's nearly the 1-year anniversary of a tragic incident. The desecration of Imagine by John Lennon, committed by Gal Gadot, Jimmy Fallon, Kristen Wiig and others. They yet to stand trial. This bunch of celebrities tried to recreate We Are the World on their phones, and it caused a lot of criticism for being out of touch. Yeah, touch out of key. Even a jazz drummer's going, I'm out, I can't even play in tune. Just nope. And then you got the avant-garde people, the elitists, those sorts of people. And they're thinking the freeness of key is meant to reflect the freedom that Lennon had envisioned for the world. Oh, that's a dark one. Anyway, I guess they had good intentions. But you should be careful. You should be careful singing about Imagine No Possessions, because you're going to have some new roommates in your multi-million-dollar mansions pretty quick. Darling, tell the kids we're moving in with Wonder Woman tomorrow. Pack your bags. All right, that's it from me. Good night, everyone.